What's going on, everyone? Carlos here, Carlos Gill TV. It is day 8 of 365. Don't ever stop hustling. Real talk. So my unemployed life continues. I am returning emails. I've been a very busy guy actually on the emails over the last couple of days. Like I said in my vlog yesterday, I sent a mass email out on Tuesday to 17,000 plus LinkedIn first degree connections. Man, the word's getting out like wildfire that I'm on the market looking for a new job. There are companies out there that are looking for marketing talent, specifically talent that knows digital and social media. So that's what you get in me. And a good friend of mine who works for Northwestern Mutual, his name is Steve Strum. He sent an email to his corporate office. And I'm getting ready to send an email back to see if maybe I can make a connection there. But man, keep the leads coming because I definitely need them. Thank you to everyone, once again, that's just helping me in this fight. And I've had some great conversations already this morning. Today is actually a jam-packed day. Like I said, I've had a couple conversations this morning. It's only 10 o'clock. I'm going to be in a little bit getting showered and dressed to go have lunch with a recruiter. I've got, before that, a conference call I'm going to have with an executive recruiter. And then after my lunch, I've got 2 more calls with recruiters. So fingers crossed that out of one of these conversations, something comes to fruition. And for those of you that are wondering, I am open to relocation. So even though I just moved here to St. Louis about a year ago and recently bought a house, I am open to relocating. I'm the type of guy that goes wherever the opportunity's at. So if there's not an opportunity here in St. Louis, I'm willing to go somewhere else. Now, granted, I would love to be able to stay here since we just bought a house, but if that's not a possibility, I am willing to move. So just keep that in mind. So for today's vlog, I want to go ahead and talk about the state of social media, and I want to go ahead and throw out there what my favorite social media sites and apps are. And I was having drinks and dinner last night with a couple of guys, really knowledgeable guys, and we're just kind of talking about how it's really messed up that nowadays you go on Facebook and they control the algorithm. One, you're being hit up and advertised to by brands that you don't follow. You're seeing sponsored content that's outweighing the organic native content that you want to see from your friends. And most importantly, Facebook decides what content you see based on how you engage with people. And I think it's messed up because there are friends out there that I have that I don't see their content in my feed and they post some really good stuff, and then I have to actually go out and find them when they pop into my head to then see what they've been up to. And they've been posting good content, they've been posting updates, and I don't see it. So I've been telling people out there kind of in a humorous way, but to put it into context to something they can relate to, I kind of view Facebook as the new shopping mall, right? So think about a shopping mall from like the 90s or even today, right? You go with your friends, you want to socialize, you want to have a good time, but then you always got those people at those kiosks, and you know who I'm talking about, the people that are in the middle, in between the stores, they're trying to sell you cell phone cases and incense and like stuff to curl your hair for the ladies and makeup and things like that. It's those people that reach out to you when you're walking through the middle of a mall with your friends, minding your own businesses. Those people are trying to grab you that I compare to the advertisers that are on Facebook. So real talk, I'm only on Facebook because I have to be. I think that we are like in a society and we're in a culture now where if you're not on Facebook, people wonder like, what the hell's the matter with you? So I love the actual fact that my friends are on there and business contacts and people I meet in business settings, they're all on there so we can all connect, we can get to know each other on a more human to human level. But I don't like how they control the damn algorithm. And from a brand marketing standpoint, I don't like how they have completely taken away organic reach, and now you have to spend large sums of money to reach people that you have already invested time and dollars throughout the years and trying to drive them to like your Facebook page. I will tell you, however, a few of my favorite social channels for 2015, and it starts with Snapchat. I think Snapchat is a huge, huge game changer in social media, and I think Snapchat goes really down to the basics of what social media is all about. Those basics being people-to-people networking. So let's think about it for a second. Social media is not a vehicle to sell shit. Social media is a vehicle to get to know people and build relationships. It's all about connecting, engaging, and repeat that process over and over. And most importantly, adding value to your network. But that's really the essence of social media. It's about getting to know people. It's almost like, hell, the yellow pages or the white pages of back in the day. You can reach out and find anybody at any company for any purpose whatsoever. And let's face it, everyone has an agenda. So at the end of the day, if you're trying to sell something, great. Be transparent about it. Let people know what you do, but don't make your first introduction, hey, check out my product, or hey, I work for this brand and I want 30 minutes of your time to talk to you about what I do. It's not about that. It's about getting to know people. So I'm gonna show you real quick how I use Snapchat, why I love Snapchat, and how Snapchat works. So real quick, I've got my apps right here, my social apps on my iPhone 6. You go into Snapchat. Here are some of my friends that have posted content recently. So you've got the famous Gary Vaynerchuk. And let's check out his recent snap. Bam. Gary live from Vegas. It's funny, it's humorous, but it's personable. So Gary Vaynerchuk, love him to death, has his Ask Gary Vee shows on YouTube. Highly encourage you to check it out. Great guy to follow, but he's using this as a medium to be much more personable with people and really increase his following outside of just Twitter and Facebook and LinkedIn and all those other channels. Let me go ahead and show you some other examples. So I've got a friend of mine here, Jose Resendez. He has great snaps, by the way. Bam. Now I'm going to show you one of my good friends, Nick Cicero, founder of a company called Del Bondo. He has some really good snaps. Entertaining at best. You can also skip them. So here's how you fancy up a Pop-Tart. And you can see that Snapchat allows you to draw on pictures that you take. Here I can send Nick a message. Hey Nick, you're on Carlos Gil TV. Say what's up. Hey Nick, you're on Carlos Gil TV. Say what's up. And now I'm gonna make a snap. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna go my phone and got me pulled up. As you can see, there's the camera. Bam. And I am going to go ahead and type and send this to my friends. Making a vlog on Snapchat. Boom. And here's a cool feature. I can dictate how long I want this to show up. So 7 seconds. I'm gonna add this to my story. I'm gonna send it to a couple of my top friends. And bam, it's out there.
It is 6 degrees outside and I got pumped gas. Real talk.
And you see, that's how it works. That is the essence of social media, people. It is just about being personable. It's about being relatable. It's about connecting and engaging and repeating that process over and over again. You know, there's no secret bullet. There's no magic formula to get a lot of followers, and that's not even the game. There's not really a threshold of how many followers you have to have. It's all about just using these mediums to your advantage to get people to know you and for you to get to know other people. Snapchat, great tool. Highly recommend that you download it, connect with me on there. The Carlos Gil is my username, the Carlos Gil. So connect with me on Snapchat, shoot me a tweet or shoot me a snap. I'll shoot you a snap back, and your friends can be friends with my friends, and we can all be friends. Real talk. Thanks a lot for watching episode 8 of 365. I will be back tomorrow with a new video blog, trying to add as much inspiration, education, and motivation for all of you out there throughout 2015. For now, I'm out. Follow me on Twitter at CarlosGil83. Peace, fist bumps, bam.